Hey guys, welcome back to Danganronpa V3. As we continue to search for clues in Rentaro's murder, I think we finished up everything in the basement. Is there anything in this classroom we need to look at? Because we were in here almost the whole time. Oh. Kaede, Suichi, I'd like to ask you two a question. You are on lookout inside this classroom, right? Right. From here, we could keep an eye on the basement, and it was close to the library, too.
You're right.
That's our alibi. We were both in this classroom when the murder occurred.
I see.
Then the probability that you two committed the crime is extremely low. By the way, were you two together the entire time?
No.
No, I did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement. But besides that, we were together the whole time until the receiver went off.
Yeah.
That's right, he did leave for a few minutes just to see, where everyone else had gone. Yeah, that's right.
Thank you very much.
Is that all you wanted to ask? May I ask one more question? Specifically about that vent.
By the way,
It appears to be connected to this classroom. Right. The air duct in the basement hallway leads to it.
that's...
Yes. I was also concerned about this vent. That's why we kept watching this classroom.
That's right.
Because the culprit wouldn't be able to use this vent if we were here on lookout.
That's right.
Under those circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library from here.
Okay.
Kaede stacked up books in front of the library vent as well. With those in the way, it would be even harder for someone to go in and out.
I'll commit that to my memory.
Really. I will be sure to save that important piece of information in my memory bank.
Thank you very much.
I hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. No, not a problem. It is necessary so we may find the truth. Kibo, you totally sound like a detective or a lawyer just now. Oh, maybe you're a detective or a lawyer in a past life. Like I said, he's like, are you RoboCop? A past life? How could I have a past life when I'm not made of human components? Oh, you're thinking of other, again like RoboCop and various other tropes where a human is human put in a robot body. Kyo, what's up? Let me guess, you want to hear my alibi, yes?
Huh?
How'd you know?
You see.
My appearance and actions thus far would suggest I am someone who would commit a murder. Well, you're kind of weird. I haven't... The jury's still... I don't think you're a bad person yet. At least he's self-aware. So, to briefly state the truth, when the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall eating supper.
Yes.
The other people there with me were Miu, Kirumi, and Tsumugi. The Monokubs prepared the meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake, or some such. Oh, they didn't serve you the Monokuma stew? That pasta sounds depressing.
Do you understand?
That concludes my alibi. I do hope it can be of some help.
Hey!
What about the people around you? Did you notice anything in particular?
Yes.
If there was something to note, it would be that Miu was tinkering with something or another. There was also a brief period of time where Tsumugi left to use the restroom. The restroom, huh? Interesting. Well, Tsumugi is the ultimate cosplayer. She should have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else. Someone else, but who? I don't know, but I'll go talk to her. She should be at the crime scene in the library. I do like Tsumugi. She's cute and she's geeky. I don't want to think she did it. I'll ask those two what they were doing during the body discovery announcement. Oh, didn't I do this already?
Hey.
Hey Kibo, what were you doing and where during the body discovery announcement? Oh, my alibi. Oh my god, what the hell? Are you charging your Mega Buster?
Huh?
Are you glitching right now?
Well,
No, I'm just searching for the right words. In all honesty, I was not alone in my room, so I admit my alibi is not altogether reliable. So you don't have an alibi. But Ryoma said he was in his room too. Jeez, way to throw him under the bus. That was not my intention. But I see, both Kibo and Ryoma don't have an alibi. That means it's possible one of these two is the mastermind. Am I under suspicion because I don't have an alibi?
No.
No, I won't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi.
Of course.
And I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic at all.
thank you very much.
But you don't need to be so PC.
Okay.
Kibo's account. Putting aside the thing about Tsumugi, now we know everyone's alibi.
Huh?
What about Kokichi?
No.
We don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone. Everyone we talked to hadn't seen him, so no one would corroborate his alibi, right? That means he must have been
I
alone.
see.
Oh, you're right. I guess that's why you're the detective and I'm not. Oh, speaking of... Hi, Kokichi.
Oh?
Investigating together, are we? You two sure have gotten awfully chummy. Are you here alone, Kokichi? Yeah, why?
Jeez.
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person.
Was it?
Did we? Well, just because we agree doesn't mean we have to do it, right?
Hey,
Why would you do something that would make everyone suspicious of you?
right?
Because I'm an evil supreme leader, remember? I'm supposed to be suspicious.
Is that alright?
Anyway, there's something I wanted to ask you. What were you doing at the time Rentaro was killed?
Oh.
Oh, an interrogation for the ultimate detective himself. What a rare opportunity. Then I'll gladly answer. To tell you the truth, I was in the library smashing in Rentaro's head. What? He's just okay. Yeah. Quit screwing around and take this seriously.
Why?
Do I really need to tell you guys what I was doing?
Huh?
What?
Because?
If I gave you an honest answer now, it would just make everything boring, right? Oh my god, this little fucking troll. I'd rather just tell you the class trial. That would be way more fun.
Shit.
That trial's gonna be boring anyway, since we'll have photo evidence.
Stop it.
What are you saying?
Anyway,
I'm just saying this is a game. Let's have some fun with it.
that's wrong.
This isn't a game. Rentaro was murdered. All our lives are at stake.
How exciting!
Exactly, it's a game of life or death. Oh boy. I'm so excited. I want the class trial to start already. Is Kokichi actually enjoying this situation? He sure seems like it. Who else? Oh yeah, I want to look at the warehouse, because that was where the that was apparently where the shot put ball was obtained from. Oh, you want us to talk to Tsumugi. Okay. Okay, I guess we want to confirm what she was doing. Oh, hello. Oh, Tenko, I wanted to ask you something. We asked Tenko about what happened in the game room, but she only confirmed what Maki had told us and didn't provide any new information. I see.
That's right.
I knew it. Gonto would be the most suspicious since he locked himself in the AV room. Not to mention he's also a male. are you submitting that as evidence?
Hey,
By the way, how's your investigation been going?
no.
I haven't done any investigating.
Huh?
Degenerate male.
Don't give me that face. I've been doing something else. I've been watching Angie.
Huh?
Watching Angie?
Listen up.
We agreed to investigate with one other person, right? But Angie's just been wandering around alone.
I see.
Oh, so that's why you're with Angie. I don't want to suspect anyone either, but girls' lives are at stake here.
Okay.
For an investigation like this to work, we have to trust each other. Oh, she does not look happy right now.
Degenerate males.
Don't act all high and mighty with me, you two-faced degenerate.
No.
Sorry, that wasn't my intention. Oh, Shuichi, you don't have to apologize to her. Okay, Tsumugi. Hey, Tsumugi, I need to ask you something. Come on, don't make me suspect you. Don't you dare do this to me. She looks like she's busy thinking about something. She won't talk to me. Okay, but that's no excuse to give up. Do we start poking her again? I grabbed the hem of Tsumugi's skirt and began to lift it slowly. Oh my.
Got it?
I'm gonna lift your skirt, Tsumugi. You okay with that?
Ugh.
Oh, wait, Kaede. You better talk or I'm gonna lift your skirt for Shuichi to see. Do it, do it, do it. And then I'm gonna tie your skirt around your head so everyone can see your panties. Okay, I'll take that as a yeah. Oh, I understand. I just need to talk, right? Oh, it took you long enough.
Oh.
Well, I can't let Shuichi's innocent eyes get dirty.
That's wrong.
No, they don't get dirty.
Shuichi.
Are you saying you seem dirtier, Shuichi? What did you want to talk about?
You know?
I'm just gonna cut to the chase since you're the ultimate cosplayer. That means you could disguise yourself as anyone, even one of us, right? Oh, so that's what you think of me. Well, since we're in this situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people. Or rather, I can. You can. Isn't it easy to just wear someone else's clothes as a disguise and...
You can't!
Cosplay isn't a disguise!
Huh?
Sorry.
I guess.
Well, you probably have a hard time believing me if I just say it, so I'll show you. Show me? How? Come on, Kaede. Oh, wait. What are we doing? Somebody grab my hand and drag me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. Oh, are we gonna have... Gonna have sexy times, or are you gonna punch me or tie me up? Oh, go right to the kinky stuff.
Hey now.
There's no way I'd do a thing like that.
Hey.
Now hurry up and take your clothes off. Oh my. Why? Because I'm gonna cosplay as you, of course. Now give me your clothes.
Huh?
But...
Right?
Come on, hurry up!
Huh?
Oh my goodness. Where is this going? I slowly undressed and handed my clothes to Tsumugi. After telling me to look the other way, I waited while she changed into my clothes.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can look.
Huh?
A gross, bumpy rash had spread across Tsumugi's body. I don't know about gross or bumpy. It just looks like she's... It just looks like she turned pink or something.
Hi. I'm Kaede Akamatsu. This isn't cosplay of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor. This is cosplay, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people.
Oh my god, seriously?
This is the price for my power. The equivalent exchange for my cosplay. Okay, I get it.
We exchanged our clothes, then returned to the library where Shuichi was waiting.
What happened?
Kaede, what's wrong? Tsumugi couldn't have disguised herself.
Yeah.
You understand since you saw the cospox, right? Cosplay is love.
You're right.
You breathe life into characters, almost like you're summoning them. From fiction into the real world, like an oracle channeling the gods. That's why I can cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction. But it's impossible to cosplay as someone who exists in the real world.
What?
Because that's not cosplay, it's just impersonating someone. I really didn't need that long an explanation. What? Seriously? We're done? This isn't... no, seriously?
You bastards!
Time for the long-awaited class trial!
Not that.
No, it's not. We're just announcing that the photos are ready. Don't interrupt me. Oh. Whew. Anyway, I'll be waiting at the warehouse. Are you still high on honey there? You okay, Monokid? Does my face look weird to you? Does my face always look this weird?
Hey.
Did you hear that, Shuichi? The pictures have finally been developed. Let's go, come on, get a move on. Oh, wait, Kaede. I ran as fast as I could to the school warehouse. I couldn't stay put knowing that the truth was so close at hand. I ran a full sprint to the warehouse.
Wait!
Wait, Kaede, you shouldn't get so worked up. I can't help it, we're so close to learning the truth. We're gonna find out who the mastermind is. Oh, you came!
We're intruding!
Sure did. Came to see you, Toots. You're lovely as always. Oh, Manusuke, you're such a flirt. May I join you for a drink?
What are you saying?
Drink as much as you want. I got cash to burn. Thank you. Excuse me, can we get a bottle here? Yeah, this is great.
Jeez.
How long are you guys gonna do this for? Take these. Oh, it's all the photos. They're separated in envelopes for each camera. Use them to take that bastard down. It's all up to you now. Dead. What the hell happened to you?
Dumbass!
Huh, I'm so rich. What's a journalist gonna do about it? Nothing, that's what. By the way, Monophony, wanna get out of here after your shift ends? I want a fancy steak dinner. What's your name and age? Home district, salary? You have another job? Okay. Anyways, looks like we have the pictures now.
Yeah.
Yeah, finally. Oh, everyone else is here too. Kaede, are those the developed photos?
Right?
The culprit should be in those photos, right? How exciting. I want to see the dumb look on the culprit's face. Alright, let's take a look. Let's look at the photos taken by the camera near the front entrance first. The envelope that says front entrance has a total of 4 pictures. Let's see the first picture. Oh! What? Oh, you guys! When we arrived at the library, so it took a picture then. if that was the first picture that it took, then that means the killer didn't enter through the front door, right? Yeah, this is right before he found Rentaro's body. That's a pretty bad picture of me, but don't focus on it too much, okay?
But of course.
Rest assured, we do not care. Alright, let's get to the next one. Oh, that's when the others came in after Monokuma summoned them. It's a picture of us running to the library after we heard Tenko's scream. Oh, okay, right. That doesn't help us at all. Hurry up and show us the next picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It seems as if...
This is everyone else who came to the library after the body discovery announcement. Everyone pictured here, myself included, was on our way to the basement. So we got there a bit late.
You know...
Hey, these are all pictures of when we found the body. There's one more photo of the front entrance, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take a look at that one. What? That's... Oh, that's Shuichi. Sorry, it looks like I tripped one of the sensors when I was removing the cameras. What are you saying? This picture doesn't seem to have any clues that'll help us either. The camera pointed at the front entrance only snapped those 4 photos. Neither Rentaro nor anyone else who would be the culprit are in the photos. Again, that must mean they did not enter through that entrance, right?
Hey.
They both enter through the back door then.
That is correct.
Let's examine the photos taken by the camera near the rear entrance then.
Yeah.
Only 2 photos were taken by the camera pointed at the rear entrance. Let's see the first picture. Oh, there's Rentaro entering.
I knew it.
So Rentaro went through the rear entrance, perhaps so no one would see him.
I see.
It might be possible that he was moved to the library after being murdered. Or I thought it might be possible. But no, I didn't see any signs that his body was dragged there. But that doesn't appear to be the case.
If so...
If so, that means he was killed in the library after going there of his own will.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Maybe it'll show the mastermind. Oh.
Huh?
Shuichi again?
Sorry.
Sorry, me again. This is from when I was removing the camera. God! Yeah, what an attention hog.
No.
He had no choice. To remove the cameras, he had to be close to the sensors. That's all for the rear entrance. Just these 2 photos. So the only other... I don't know. I'm thinking of a couple of different scenarios. Huh? Culprit not in rear entrance photo either?
Why?
Well, what does this mean? They're not in either the front or rear entrance pictures? Yeah, that's pretty odd. Why isn't there a picture of the mastermind entering? Either they had to have... Hey, Shuichi, don't you think that's weird? Let's look at the pictures from the hidden door camera. That might tell us something. Right, that was what actually tripped the sensor. That could be the most important picture of all.
Yeah.
Yeah. The camera that should have opened the moment the mastermind opened the door. I hope that was the case as I removed the photos from the envelope. there were two photos. The first was Rentaro. But if Rentaro was the one who moved the bookcase, then he must have known about the hidden door.
Could it be?
Could the culprit have gone into the hidden door? I think we already established that didn't happen.
I see.
Yes, that is a possibility.
Do you understand?
For now, let us see the next picture. There's one remaining, isn't there? Is it Shuichi again removing the sensor? Oh. What? Okay, this is... What's Rentaro doing? It looks like he's reaching for the camera.
Yeah.
It looks like he's reaching for the camera. Maybe he was trying to remove it. I did notice something while I was removing the camera. The security sensor for this camera was switched off.
If so,
In that case, this photo was likely taken just before the sensor was turned off. But that would mean that Rentaro noticed it. He saw our hidden camera. Did the killer know about the cameras too? And they set up the trap. Did they somehow set up a trap that would... I may be grasping at straws too much at the moment.
by the way,
Moving the bookcase triggers the sensor, which in turn activates the camera, right? The bookcase appears to have already been moved, so why did the sensor activate?
I don't get it.
Who cares? What happened to the culprit? Oh, that's a good point. What tripped the sensor here? How come they're not in any of the photos? This last photo must have been taken shortly before Rentaro was killed.
how am I?
If so, then the culprit should be pictured right behind him in this photo. Then why is the culprit nowhere to be seen? So many unanswered questions. Indoor photos added. That's all the photos. So we gain no new clues, and we still don't know who the culprit is. What a fucking waste!
Why?
Did she really develop all the photos? Maybe she got rid of the ones that showed the culprit. How rude! I developed all the film I was given. I swear by my almighty daddy that I did.
You bastards!
Those are all the photos from the hidden camera, so relax and get to deducing.
Don't screw around.
Those are seriously all the pictures? You gotta be kidding me, the culprit's not in any of them? If the culprit didn't go to the library, how'd they kill Rentaro? Again, I'm thinking of a couple of ways they could have. So this must be what they call a perfect crime.
Huh?
A perfect crime.
I'm disappointed.
Man, I was only slacking off because I thought these photos would reveal the culprit.
No.
You should have been helping us investigate.
By the way,
Rentaro had his monopad the whole time, didn't he? Do you think anything was in it?
I do not agree.
His student handbook did not contain much in the way of pertinent information.
well,
I doubt it had anything to do with the case. He simply had his monopad with him.
okay.
I inspected his monopad, but I didn't find anything suspicious about it.
Oh, man.
So it's got nothing to do with the case? How confusing.
Are you okay?
Why? Why aren't they in the pictures? If the mastermind had these photos, it would have solved everything. So why the hell? Kaede? Oh no, is this it?
All right, it's time for what you've all been waiting for, the class trial. Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard.
Oh boy.
Remember that red door surrounded by plants? It's just on the other side. From there, you'll be escorted to a delightful class trial.
Oh, delightful. I can't wait, buddy.
See you all there.
Time already?
That is correct.
It seems we have no choice but to continue this discussion at the class trial. I don't want to go. Yeah, I know.
What a pain.
He is scared. An NPC like you has nothing to be scared of.
No.
I'll be fine. I just feel like my back is up against the wall.
Yeah.
We just need to expose the mastermind in this class trial.
Yeah, that's right.
And then everything, including this killing game, will come to an end.
That's right.
Let's find this mastermind, and if it's a man, let's beat him to death. Oh boy, Tenko.
Jeez.
Isn't beating him to death going a bit far? Well, probably not as far as what Monokuma has in store, but we'll see. Everyone followed Monokuma's instructions and walked toward the courtyard. Up. Shuichi?
Are you okay?
Sorry.
I didn't mean to worry you. I'm just so shocked. I really thought that everything would be resolved once we looked at the photos. But I can't give up. I can still expose the mastermind in this class trial. And then everything, even this killing game, will come to an end.
Yeah.
I'm okay now, Shuichi.
Right?
Let's go. It's the red door in the courtyard, right? Okay, let's do it. It's this red door, right?
Hey!
Kaede, I have one more question. Do you really think it's one of us? Not just the culprit, but the mastermind as well? I don't want to think so.
Huh?
Isn't that what you told me, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yes, but it's just... that was only my deduction. I don't know if I should trust that. Well, I don't know if it's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it. If you just dismiss a possibility and look the other way without confirming anything, then you're just turning your back on the truth.
What's the matter?
You seem so sure of yourself during the investigation.
Sorry.
Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside. Oh God, what is that gaudy statue back there?
What?
So this is the Shrine of Judgment?
Everyone!
Careful, everyone. If bad things happen, get behind Gonta.
Yoo-hoo!
Then give me a piggyback ride.
Yoo-hoo!
Come on, carry me.
Bitch!
Oh my God, you're so fucking annoying. So, are we doing the class trial here or what?
No.
Monokuma made it sound like we'd be guided somewhere from here.
That is troubling.
But Monokuma is nowhere to be seen. What is going on? Well, there's this conspicuous thing. This Monokuma statue gives off such a weird vibe. Up.
Huh?
What? Ah.
Huh?
Is this an elevator?
This is...
Does he want us to board it?
I don't wanna.
I don't do scary rides. I don't want to get on it either. Stay behind then, though I'm sure that'll just be worse for you in the end.
I guess.
Yeah, that's true, I know.
If you desire.
If everyone wishes to run away, I will cooperate as well.
No.
That's probably not a good idea. There's nowhere to run. As long as that end wall exists, escape is not an option.
Hey,
It'll be fine. Let's all work together. Remember our promise? We're gonna escape this place and remain good friends afterwards.
I'll get us out of here.
So let's do it. I'm sure we'll be alright.
Mm-hmm.
Because we make such an incredible team. Huh. Wouldn't be able to call myself a man if I was still scared after hearing a girl say that. Bring it! I'll
Luminary of the stars.
Don't you mean die?
Dumbass.
Don't say something all ominous like that.
I'm ready!
We've come so far already. We just gotta do it, so let's do it!
Okay.
We have no choice. We can't turn back now. Alright, guys. Good luck. Determined, we all step forward. Even as we walked toward the elevator, I was shaking with anxious dread. But I kept going, because I decided to fight. And then, everyone had boarded the elevator.
Oh, that's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
Oh, it actually is.
Even so, this elevator is going pretty far down.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
I suddenly have to go to the bathroom real bad.
By all means, go ahead.
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
As we waited to reach our destination, I whispered to Shuichi.
Shuichi? About that talk from before.
What?
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth, even if it is frightening. I know you can do this.
It seems in these series we never like what we find out, but yeah.
If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength. I used to be like you. Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
Kaede.
All right, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
Those words were mainly for me. To inspire me, so I wouldn't turn back. After some time, the elevator finally came to a halt. The door slowly opened to reveal what awaited us on the other side. Here it is.
Why, hello, Bear!
Welcome to the class trial!
Yay!
Oh boy, the class trial's finally starting. Finally, a game that actually feels like a game. Just as the prophecy foretold.
Got it?
Listen up, from here on things are gonna get so violent you'll wish you could turn back.
No way!
That's not true. There won't be any gory or violent scenes. Positive.
This is...
An authentic replica of a courtroom. What bad taste.
Oh, jeez.
Why are you making us do this? Is this fun for you?
Psycho!
Of course! Putting strangers in life or death scenarios is the best entertainment.
You're the worst of the worst!
Worse or not, those who have fun are the real winners in this world. It doesn't matter what terrible things you do or are done to you, as long as you're having fun.
Oh, I see.
Wow, this is so sickening, it's almost refreshing. So how do we get this game going?
Well, now.
There are podiums over there. Please stand behind the one with your name on it. Following Monokuma's instructions, we headed to our respective podiums. Ah, this music again. As I walked toward my podium, an image of his body flashed in my mind. Rentaro. He died without knowing his own ultimate talent. No, he was murdered by some horrible, low-life scumbag. I'll never forgive his killer. That's why we're going to expose the mastermind and end this killing game. That's all I can do for Rentaro now. His killer is in this room with us. The mastermind, who's controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play this killing game. I don't think I'll ever be fully prepared to find out who that person is. But we have to find out who it is so we can lift our suspicions of each other. So we can end this killing game. That's why I'm here. I can't show any fear here. I must fight till the bitter end. I will face this life or death class trial. Oh God. So good. Okay. So before we end this, I'm gonna look at the... I'm gonna look over our clues. We're just gonna, again, look over everything. Monokuma File 1. The victim is Rentaro and Mami. His ultimate talent is unknown. The victim's body was discovered in the library. Estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. The victim was subjected to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected. The promotional video and background music that Monokuma played to encourage everyone to start the killing game. It was on full volume until the murder occurred. This is actually making me think of something from Danganronpa 3. How Junko was able to take advantage of like videos to splice like subliminal messaging into videos to get people to do stuff against their will. I don't know if there's any connection here, but that's making me think of that. The security arms receiver. A sensor was placed on the moving bookcase, so in case someone moved the bookcase, it would notify Shuichi. The bloody murder weapon found on the floor of the library. It seems to be the same as the shot put balls in the warehouse. Rentaro's personal belongings. He had a key to his dorm room and a monopad. He didn't have anything that looked like a card key. The game never gave us an opportunity to to look through his room, though. I'm assuming there were no clues there, though. One of the bookcases at the far left end of the library. After it's been moved, it automatically shuts itself to its original place when a certain amount of time has passed. The bookcase moved back to its original place right before Kaede and Shuichi found the body. The dust Shuichi placed in the hidden door's card reader. When it was checked during the investigation, the dust was left exactly the way it was originally set up. Library books that could not fit in the bookcases and were instead stacked on top of them. Nothing had changed since Shuichi and Kaede placed the hidden cameras. The books Kaede stacked in front of the vent were left exactly the way they were. So that seems to imply anyways that the killer did not come through the vent. Because otherwise, well, first of all, they would have had to have passed us in the classroom anyways. And they would have disturbed the books that were there. Connected to the classroom vent on the first floor. The vent grate was still propped open, exactly the way Kaede left it when they set up the hidden cameras. Maki's account. Before the murder, 7 people went to the game room in the basement. Rintaro, Maki, Kaido, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Gonta. But Gonta immediately locked himself in the AV room in the back. Rintaro left to go to the bathroom. After, Kaido and Tenko went to go get Rintaro. The only people left in the game room when the murder happened were those 3, Maki, Angie, and Himiko. Sliding door in the AV room that leads to the hallway. The door was poorly made and only opens wide enough to slip an arm through. It would have been difficult for a person to enter and exit through it. It's faced straight to the library's rear entrance. Wait. Kaede and Shuichi were on lookout in the classroom near the stairs to the basement. Although Shuichi left briefly to go check the basement, the two were together the entire time until the receiver went off. Connected to the library vent. Both Kaede and Shuichi were on watch until the security alarm went off. It was not possible for anyone to sneak into the library by going through the vent. Kyo's account. During the body discovery announcement, Kyo, Mio, Kurumi, and Tsumugi were in the dining hall. Miu was in the middle of building a remote control gadget. Tsumugi had briefly gone to the bathroom and returned to the dining hall shortly after. Kibo's account. During the body discovery announcement, Kibo and Ryoma were in their own rooms. 4 photos were taken by the camera facing the library's front entrance. The first photo is a shot of Kaede, Shuichi, Kaido, and Tenko running in, shortly before the body was discovered. The second photo is a shot of Maki, Angie, Himiko, and Gonta running in after they heard Tenko scream. The third photo is a shot of Kibo, Ryoma, Kyo, Mio, Tsumugi, Kurumi, and Kokichi running in after they heard the body discovery announcement. The fourth photo is a shot of Shuichi removing the camera for investigation. 2 photos taken by the camera facing the library's rear entrance. The first is a shot of Rintaro coming in. The second photo is a shot of Shuichi removing the camera for investigation. 2 photos taken by the camera facing the hidden door. The first photo is a shot of Rintaro opening the moving bookcase. The second photo is a shot of Rintaro attempting to remove the camera. Okay, that's all of it. So, next time the trial begins. I'll see you guys then.
I'm playing a game.